Good Friday. Uh-oh. Good Friday evening, everybody. Well, I don't know what the heck just happened. It's literally like a pure... That's what it felt like, at least. Welcome on in. Glad to have you all. It is an exciting night here. It is Sellout Bonus Week. And we have a lot of breaks that have already sold out, and we're going to get to them early tonight, including Bowman's Best University Football. We have 2 breaks of that sold out. We have Panini Prism Draft Picks College Football sold out. We have Pokemon sold out. We have Allen and Ginter. We got 10 spots left in that, and we have an EB dub that is about to fill as well. So be on the lookout for that, as that will be something that we will also have for our national treasures. The other side of the case is going to be the rest of the break spots there. So we are literally going to be an EB dub away from national treasures and our Panini Crusade baseball. And then we'll have Allen and Ginter and the Bowman's Best. So we got 4 breaks that have sold. They're ready to rock. And we are going to be diving right into it. So we're going to do this. Do a quick update. Where are the teams that are going to be in this? I bet there's going to be some big teams in this. Yeah, the A's, the Pirates, the Nationals. That's some pretty big teams. So that just leaves us with 3 breaks that we need to fill. And that is going to unlock the sellout bonuses that we have been pushing all week. So every single spot and every single break on Wednesday and tonight enters in everybody to win. And this is our magic number here, folks. 15, 4, and 10. That's all we have left, or 3, excuse me. So even less. Very cheap as well. Let's keep that in mind too. The Allen and Ginter is just $8.99. That guarantees you a pack. We also have the Bowman's Best single hobby box right here. 4 autographs per box. How about that? Single box of that, you'll get a random conference. And yeah, I mean, the National Treasures, that speaks for itself. Everybody loves National Treasures. And some pretty big teams in that, the A's, the Pirates, and the Nationals. Among the other teams that are in there, I believe there's 10 teams in total that are in that. So quite the lineup there. We're actually going to get started with Bowman's Best. It sold out on Wednesday. That is how much all of you have been so excited for this product. And so we've got 2 of those, and it works as such. We have the Big 10, we have the Big 12, we have the ACC, the SEC, and the other conferences. So those are the 5 spots in this break in the single box. And then we will have another one as well. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the same 2 people bought out both of the first breaks. So that's why we got a third break up. And there's 3 spots left in that one. So check it out, topshelfbreaks.com. The EB dub is up on the board, and it is $49.99. You got a chance at some teams going well over $100 in that one. So be sure to check that out over at topshelfbreaks.com. The A's, the Pirates, Washington, and the Royals. All the big teams in that one. Give us 2 minutes here. We're going to get things set up. Again, Bowman's Best kicking us off here on this Friday evening. Should be nonstop breaks all night. And we love when that is the case. That much is for certain. So, we're trying to see if there's anything else that we got in today. There were a couple new releases today from Leaf. I don't know if we got them, though. Doesn't look like it. I could be wrong. My eyesight could just be bad, which is very, very possible. All right, let's get to some Bowman. Bowman's Best U, it is Tyson and it is Pets. And there are our conferences. So let's find out who's got what. 6 times on each list. ACC down to the Big 10. Tyson, down to Tyson. Funny how that works. Okay. See if we can zoom in on this a little bit, make it a little bit easier for everybody at home to see. There we go. One quick second. Got to do some socials. There we go. All right. A new release on this Friday evening. It is 2025 Bowman's Best U football. And we have a random conference break. Just 5 spots in this break, but there's 4 autographs in this box alone. Tyson and Pets choosing to split this one down the middle, kind of. 2 and 3, close enough. It's as close as you're going to get to 5 spots in a break for splitting it evenly if you don't have 5 people. That's enough math for right now because we just need to open cards. So here we go. That's what we're looking for. Good luck. Here we go. Just 4 packs in total. Try my frisbee tosses again. Bad. Oh! Whoa! On the top? Grayson James for Boston College. Look at that patch. That is nuts. That is absolutely wild. We just opened the box. Here it is. Go Eagles. 4 of 5. Look at that. That's pretty. Prospect Jumbo Relic Autograph Refractor. I can't tell. There's like a stitching in it. I don't know what that is. What is this? Game used memorabilia. That's pretty cool. That's a way to start. Boston College. Boston College. Is that ACC? You know, schools have moved around so much, I can't even remember what conference everybody is. I'm fairly certain. We're gonna double, triple check. Yes, Boston College is the ACC. They're one of them that hasn't moved yet, but that is still a very cool card. We're just gonna screenshot that just in case. Javian Thomas for UCLA. Field Day, Texas A&M. KC Concepcion. Good one to have. Field Day, Dante Moore, Kevin Jennings, Alonzo Barnett, and Max Clare. All right, I'm going to go grab some more sleeves, too, because I don't have sleeves. sound sounds weird. That's not good. Hold on. Let me check. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on.
Does it sound better now? I'm going to hope that it does. Yeah, I know what it is. All right. Hey, Kenneth. Pay no mind that we're doing this in the middle of a break. All right. It's fixed. We're good. Gosh. Without Phil. Caden Lee. Okay, the auto isn't on the very top this time. Lenoris Sellers, South Carolina, SEC. So you go ACC for Tyson, SEC for Tyson again. Dylan Stewart. Ooh, what we got here? It is a numbered Quintravion Wisner. Texas Longhorns to 199. Send the house. Pack number 3, Dylan Stewart, South Carolina again. The SEC is having a day, and this is 1 of 50 on the Dylan Stewart. Hey, Daniel. Happy Friday to you as well. Kevin Jennings on the shimmer there. Lee Beebe Jr. to 175. Showpieces Baron Morton. All right, final pack. Final pack. Preston Stone, the Big Ten. Tyson again. Man. Just on a roll. Best of 2025. Preston Stone. For the Wildcats. That one not numbered. Bryant Wesco silver. Mikey Keene. A lot of quarterbacks. A lot of quarterbacks in this. Who would have thought? All right. So that is the box right there. So Preston Stone auto, the Dylan Stewart, Lenora Sellers, and the Grayson James 4 of 5 inscription patch auto. Just gorgeous card right there. And that will do it for our single box Bowman's Best U football. All right. We got another one of these coming up right away. If you like what you saw. Three, 10, and 15 are our magic numbers for the rest of the sellout here tonight. Just in case anybody was wondering. We've got our second of the Bowman's Best University coming up next. So let's make it happen, shall we? There's our conferences, and once again, it's Tyson and Pats back to back. This time, 17. Going high. Hey, Matt, how are you, sir? Did some Toys for Tots shopping earlier this evening. Now I'm here. Pat's getting the SEC this time. Yes, sir. $7,500 worth of toys. So you get to drop it off tomorrow morning. It'll be good. Here we go. It is round 2 of 2025 Bowman's Best U football. Our same suspects as last time. Pets and Tyson filling this one out. There they are, right over there to the top. I've got a box. If I can find one. Right here. That's our box. 4 autographs in this box. Let's see what we can find. And away we go. Just 4 packs. I forgot to bring the garbage can over here. 0 for 2. Really? Oh, is he in the higher part of the group or the lower part of the group? All right, first auto, it is Ty Simpson, Alabama. 6 of 50. Going to the SEC and Pets. Best of 2025, Ty Simpson. And I believe, that's an on-card auto. Very nice. Very, very nice. Good first hit. Silver Anthony Rogers. We got a Rocco Beck to 175. Bowman's Best U always produces some pretty solid cards. I'm still trying to understand why, because usually it's one patch in these. One patch auto. They put the patch literally right on top of the pack. So I know which one it is. We're going to save that one for last. Here we have Darian Mensah for Duke, ACC, Tyson. That is going to be 68 of 75. So getting some nice numbered autos out of our second box here. 449? Oh, okay. He's sitting pretty then. Because what is this the week that it's top 500? Or was that last week? Mark Gronkowski. Ooh, Bryant Wesco Jr. That is to 99. Oh, awesome. That'll help. I mean, Prescott had his ups and downs last night. That's for sure. Game-ending interception. Not so great. Oh, top 1,000? Oh, yeah, he should be fine then. So next week, yeah, because it's only week 14. So, I mean, you still got 3 weeks. Because it'll be 500, 250, 50. Because I think it's the final 50 now make the final. Because there's so many people to play. Okay, this is the patch. I can feel it. So we're going to flip to this. Our auto here, Dallas Wilson. Just Dallas. We're just going to, I don't need to write anything. I'm just going to write Dallas. Who needs the Wilson part? SEC again, Pets. Brendan Sorsby. Ooh, orange. What is orange? Low numbered, 18 of 25. Mizzou. Kevin Coleman Jr. going to Pets again in the SEC. SEC is the big spot in this one, that's for sure. A lot of SEC cards. Caleb Douglas. Here we go. Who is our patch? Jaden Greathouse, wide receiver for Notre Dame on the dual patch auto. That is going to go to Pats and the other conference because, well, Notre Dame doesn't have a conference. Prospect dual relic autograph refractor. Not numbered, but hey. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, fishbowl scoring is such a crapshoot. I mean, you have to be so lucky to survive in advance. All right, TJ Parker Silver. Shimmer, Bryant Wisco Jr. Jennings, Bryant Wisco Jr. again, and Kanye Udo. Wrapping things up, so we will sleeve these. Got more college football coming up here momentarily, but quick hit recap here. We had the Jaden Greathouse, Kevin Coleman to 25, Dallas Wilson for the Gators on the auto there. Bryant Wesco Jr. to 99, Darian Mensah auto to 75, and a very nice 6 of 50, Ty Simpson for the Crimson Tide. And that's going to do it. Another single box of Bowman U football. I'll have to take a look at that picture here. Let me take a look. Okay, let's check the big board. It's still early. It's only 8:42. We're already through 2 breaks, and it's 8:42. That doesn't happen all too often, but that's it's a good problem to have. We will wipe that. So 3 spots left there. Still 10 and still 15. So that is where we are at. We need to get these. We got more breaks coming. We're doing some Pokemon next. Some Phantasmal Flames. Our favorite Poke Pack Wars. Every single spot getting 3 packs. And then we'll get to some Panini Prism Draft Picks college football, a dual box of draft picks. So that should be fun as well. A couple of folks jumping in on that one. So we are going to get our randomizer set up for our Poke Pack War. Got a few different folks that jumped in on this. T-Bins, Tyson, Joe C., Matt, and Carter in on our Pokemon. Pokemon. All right. Oh, yeah. Let me see this screenshot before we do this break. I mean, the having to start AJ Barner is not has AJ Barner been good? I mean, really outside of that and Bam Knight, that's a pretty solid team. I mean, he should not have a problem advancing with that, especially if that's where he's at. Meh. Well, fine. Uh, all right, here's our 11 entries. We're going to actually, you know what? We need to Lucky with pickups. What pickups did he have on that team? There were like no pickups on that team. Unless his league mates just were like, I'm just going to dump actual starters. Oh, that's random, Carter. What happened? Why are we talking Orlando Magic basketball right now? Ah, I was so close. It's funny. One of the guys that did our Toys for Tots shopping tonight is collecting Banchero, is like his PC. Okay. That's enough shuffling. Shuffling of the packs. There we go. Okay. This way I can adjust accordingly. Only 9 points? Oh, there you go. You ruined the parlay. That's why you're mad. So here's our 11 entries. Going 13 times. I mean, honestly, like that's part of the challenge is trying to get those pickups and work the wire, which I always forget, and it's just meh. I think we called this number 6. I've lost count of how many of these we've actually done. Yeah, we called it number 6. All right. We're diving into some Pokemon on this Friday evening. Phantasmal Flames. We're going Poke-Pack War style, meaning every single one of these spots right up here is going to be getting 3 packs. We're looking for the highest HP Pokemon in those packs, and that lucky winner will end up getting 3 additional packs. So hopefully we got some heat in these. We pulled a gold Charizard X last week. Let's do that again or something like it. Hopefully that's the case, but we will find out. Here we go. First 3 packs going to go to T-Bins. And then he's going to get another 3 packs because he has the first 2 spots. But we care about this first spot right now. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Everybody wants the Charizards. See if we can make it happen. I lost track of my team. Like that's exactly what occurred, and I just kind of threw my arms up and said, "Well, that's it. That's enough. No more. I lose." Maybe I'll go to a different live this year and draft there. Reverse Genesect and Suicune. So nothing really over the top just yet out of our first packs. And we find that Charizard, that's going to be the highest HP in the set at 360. There's a Mega Gengar at 350. Okay, so 130 is the high watermark right now. 150. And Genesect again. Underwhelming first 3 packs. That'll happen from time to time. All right, we're on to T-Bin's second group of 3. Oh, dude, Bucky Irvin killed me. That was bad. Flygon reverse and Vileplume. Two rares. Bumping up to 150. Still no EX just yet. I can't believe they did reinsert him into that starting role immediately, just the way that Sean Tucker was running the ball. Oh, I know what we got coming up here. It is a Rotom, which is to 190. Rotom EX 7-1. Oh man. Yeah, that's painful. It is wild to see like the roller coaster of how certain players carried teams early on and then just completely lost it. Yamper full art. I have not seen this one yet. Not seen the Yamper full arts. That's pretty cool. And Flygon. So the Rotom puts T-Bins in lead at 190, which brings us to Joe C. and his 3-packs for this third spot. To the Bulls, listen, I'll be a Bulls fan, but damn do they make it difficult to be a fan. The pen is gone. Oh, no, it's not. There it is. Oh, Nielsen, I will say this. I don't think anybody saw what JSN was going to do this year coming. You know? Paul Mott. Deacon, what's up? Deacon, who are you? They changed all the usernames around so it doesn't show anybody's name anymore, and it throws me off. $180, not quite enough. We got some shine coming up here. See who it is. It is Empoleon. Yeah. Well, I mean, at the same time, didn't he get injured? Oh, hey, Joe. Joe Z in the lead, 320. Always have to make sure that Nightbot still lives within the walls of the YouTube chat. Yeah, I'm very irritated that YouTube changed the way that everybody's names look. It has made it significantly more difficult. Like, who are you? Sound like a jerk coming off. Joe C in the lead, 320. Which is mind blowing. Like over Jacoby Myers, like. All right. Big money just making a mess for all of us. I'm angry at the world tonight because my parlay is ruined. Zacian. These are T-Bins packs once again. Trying to beat 320. Oh, there it is! Mega Charizard EX 360.
Oh, yeah!
The high water mark has arrived. Can only be tied. One pack to go for T-Bins. This point, T-Bins just needs to hope this isn't a very loaded box so he can get his 3 extra packs. Mega Diancie to 270s. 2 very nice EXs. Bouncing back from those first 6 packs in style. Well, I guess you did have the full art, too. T-Bins. Back to Joe C. 3 more packs. Is there any decent sports on tonight that isn't tied to making Carter angry for parlays? Are any of the conference championships tonight, or are they all tomorrow? Ambipom. What is this? Oh, Suicune. One final pack. Toxtricity. I wish we had a... Oh, okay. Those are tonight. People are expecting James Madison to jump both Tulane and North Texas. I'm still trying to figure that part out. That doesn't make any sense to me. I just want pure chaos after tomorrow for the final playoff spots. That's all I care about more than anything else. Reverse Moltres. Ooh. Full art Blowtorch. I have not seen this one. Full art item cards have always been weird, but this one I have not seen. So, Matt starting off with a unique one. Why? Like, I don't understand why. I get it's a fun story. Didn't they their coach got hired, right? To UCLA? Are they letting him finish the season? Oh, look at this. Flygon full art. I have not seen this one either. Matt picking up some pretty darn good cards. Not high HP, but hey, shear 'em. That is 2 full arts and 2 packs. Can we go 3 for 3? Yes, we can. Another full art item, Sacred Charm. Well, there you go, Matt. No Charizard to tie T-Bins, but 3 full arts, not bad for 3 packs. Carter. Retired competitive tickler. Ready for his 3. That's impressive. I am impressed. Ambipom. So what you really care about is the solidness of the White Sox and the NT. It was $25.99 for 3 packs, with the potential to get 3 more. Ambipom reverse and Toxtricity. Yeah, this is our 6th time we've done Phantasmal Flames Pokepack Wars, and I think we've done 2 random energy breaks with the Mega Charizard collections. Mega Heracross EX to 280. Hey, well, everybody can thank Matt for us getting close to being ready to sell out the NT, because I made a massive error this morning in setting that up on the site, and it was showing that you couldn't buy anything. So kudos to Matt for helping us avoid pure chaos this morning. Greatly appreciate it. And Carter, that is why you are the king of Pick Your Team Breaks, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. On to Tyson. Palmot. Say, don't use all your good deedery, good juju on Pokemon. At least save some for NT. All right, Tyson's second. Reshiram. Yeah, I know that now. Thanks. I forgot to add the stock, or the monitor stock, and so nothing was showing. Thankfully, I had nothing to do at work this morning. Palmot reverse. And Grimsley's Move full art. I have not seen this one either. We're getting a lot of new things. And I am all for it. So if you knew the settings were wrong, why didn't you fix it, you jerk? You just want to watch me flail? My feelings are hurt. Too busy going down water slides. Ooh, a personal? Okay. We have 2 boxes left. That's all we have. T-Bins with the next 3. How did Chris know? Why did everybody know except me? Reverse Palmot, Mamswine, and Palmot again. Or somebody probably emailed him and was like, hey, this is broken. And then Chris probably was like, Carter, what did you do? Nope, it was Steven. Because I posted it Wednesday night. I knew because I want to spend... But, like, that's the part that I was so confused about because... Because, Matt, like, you bought the White Sox immediately and had no problems. So, like, why did that work, but nothing else did? Ooh, Piplup. How about that? Another one we have never seen. I like this. This is a good box. Yeah, like that's why I was confused because like you bought them right away and the rest of them were showing then. And then all of a sudden it went haywire. Like none of it made sense. So it's like between Wednesday night and this morning, somebody went in and like changed the settings on it. Mega Heracross again for T-Bins. What's done is done. It's figured out. We're good. Yeah, because I mean, I didn't have, I didn't have the managed stock activated, and then the stock is 1 for every single one of the variations. So, live and learn. Live and learn. No one's buying any other teams until I can buy a team. I'm going to break it. All right, T-Bins with his final 3 packs. Got something back here. What is this? Reverse Moltres and Miss Magius EX. That's also what I get for sending the email out for the breaks today at like 10 this morning. I'm like, I'm so ahead of schedule. Everything's great. Nope. Break's broken. Genesect. That's why you can't leave me alone with this technology. I'll just break it eventually. How's the water park, Carter? Did you get your wolf ears? Oh, look at this. Mega low punny. 330. Very nice. This is a good box. I like this box. Good stuff. And a sweet coon. All right, Tyson is the only person standing in the way of T-bins and 3 extra packs. Let's see what happens. Moltres. Zacian. And not watching. And then he's gonna text me and be like, "Did I get anything good?" And I'm gonna be like, "Nope, all your cards sucked." Oh, look at that. Palladian Whooper. Another one we have not seen. Lots of that in this box. I love it. Absolutely love it. I probably sound like a broken record, and that's okay. And a Genesect. This we have seen far too many times. All right, that means T-Bins. Congratulations. An extra 3 packs for you, sir. Here they are. Boom, boom, boom. Let's pull something fantastic out of these. How about a Mega Gengar EX? That's a good start. Reverse Vileplume. And Flygon. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with them? This is bad. And Zacian wrapping up. So, there you go, T-Bins. Congratulations. Extra 3 packs for you. Headed your way. And that's going to do it for a Poke Pack War of Pokemon Phantasmal Flames. Okay. Okay, I'm going to bring these cards to the back. What up, Sparks? How are you? We're doing Prism Draft next, man. That's coming up next. Yes, we do. Let me go check to see what we've got. There's a few different things. One sec. Yeah, Thanksgiving was good. You know, it's always good to be able to eat, watch football, and just kind of relax. It was good. Joe, we do. We have the Mega Charizard Premium collections for $175. We have one blaster box of 36 packs of Phantasmal Flames still available for $279. And then an ETB of Prismatic Evolutions. So if you want to chase after the Umbreon, we have one of those for $125. There are a couple of the new Venusaur, Mega Venusaur set for Mega Evolutions. That's over there. I want to say it's $75. And then I think there might be a 3-pack hanger for $25 over there. So a little bit of everything. All right, we got 9 spots left in our EB dub. We're a little bit more than, or almost halfway there. I was about to be really bad at math. We sold out of Bowman's Best again. Yes. Yeah, you guys are the best. Still 10 spots on the Allen and Ginter random packs. You are guaranteed a pack for $8.99. We have 10 of those remaining. All right, I got to bring T-Bins to the back, too. Hold up one second. All right. Personal draft picks. How about that? Do that next. This one we got to do special. We got to jump all the packs together. Because the last time we did this on Wednesday, Tyson just made them personal breaks for himself. We're not doing that tonight. So what we're gonna do before we randomize, we're gonna put all the packs together and randomize them. All right, we're down to 7 on the EB dub. So that's all we have left is that and then the 10 for the Allen and Ginter, and that's it. Yeah, we got to mix up the boxes. That's the only thing that makes it fair. And there's a guaranteed auto in every pack, which also helps in this regard. But yeah, we gotta random them up. All right, there we go. 8 packs, 8 spots. Let's random some names, shall we? Sparks, Nielsen, Tyson are participants for this one. We're going to randomize this list a grand total of 10 times. Maybe. Is he going to let us? There we go. I thought about it. Tyson heavy going into the grouping here. Make this nice and big. Okay, here we go. College football once again here tonight. It is Panini Prism Draft Picks College Football. 2 random boxes, random pack break. So every single name you see here in those 8 slots, each one of them is getting a pack. We're all stacked up nicely here, as you can see, and we're going to go from top to bottom. So Tyson's getting the first 3 packs out of this break, and we will proceed as such. There should be 1 auto in each of these packs. Last time we opened this on Wednesday, we found 2 autos in a couple packs. So let's hope we find the same thing here. Tyson, start us off. Good luck, everybody. Nice thing about this, it's a different set of names than Bowman's Best U that came out. So you get a little bit of everything. Dane Key Silver. Howard Cross III. That's going to be numbered to 199. RJ Harvey. And our auto, Jalen Milroe. How about that? The Seattle Seahawk. And that is going to be numbered to 75 on the signing day auto. Very nice. Good first hit. There's going to be a lot of Seahawk fans calling for his name if Sam Darnold continues to struggle. That much is for certain. Second box for Tyson. Phil Maffa, blue to $2.99. Taj Brooks, he'll like that one. Will Howard, blue ice to $75. The Ohio State. Current Pittsburgh Steeler, Will Howard. He'll be happy for the Taj Brooks. I know he will. Him and his love of Texas Tech. As far as this NT that we have on the board, though, I can guarantee you, actually, I can't guarantee you, but I'd be willing to bet that there is a monster in one of those two boxes, because I think the best thing that we got on Wednesday in the other two was a James Wood rookie to 75. That case needs to show something. Donovan Edwards Silver, Elik Eamanor, Caden Prother. We got here some red. Tataroa McMillan. Very nice. Draft pick autographs to 100 for the Arizona Wildcat. Tyson with a pretty solid 3 boxes right there. 3 packs, I should say. Not boxes, but you all know what I meant. First round pick of the Carolina Panthers. Having himself a very nice rookie season down in Charlotte. Panthers shocking a lot of people last Sunday as they beat the Rams. Well, you're going to find out, Sparks, because you got the next 2 packs. There's a Jalen Milroe Silver. Oh, no, how about that? You got the stained glass. Woo! You got the case hit. Not so fast, my friend, as Lee Corso would say. Man, we still have an auto in this. Jalen Lane. That's $2.99. Nick Scourton. Taj Brooks. I tell you, I think Tyson would trade you any of his autographs for this. You got his Texas Tech player. To $3.99. Man. Very nice. Good pack. Good pack. And a couple more coming up still. Let's see what we got. Well, I'll tell you, Sparks is, Tyson's not in the chat tonight. He's at a concert. He drove 6 hours to go see Need to Breathe in concert tonight. So he's not in the chat tonight. All right, Sparks, here's your second pack here in the 5 spot. James Cook silver. Barry Sanders red. Very nice. Oh, my gosh. Jalen Noel. Oh, what is this? Michael Williams. Man, look at these boxes. Michael Williams mojo to 25. The Heat tonight. Just nonstop. Wowzers. Okay, back to Tyson. Tyson's final pack. The kicker for the Patriots. Silver Shamar Stewart. Dane Key. It's $2.99. Ziriaku, that is to $2.49. And Savion Williams, the auto here for TCU. Not numbered. All right. Sparks, your final pack coming up. Seventh spot. Let's see what we got. Keep up the momentum. That's the question. James Cook Silver. Billy Bowman Jr. $2.49. A Blue Ice Daniel Jackson. Ooh. What is that? Blue Ice Daniel Jackson. This is our auto. It is. Xavier Henderson. Xavier Henderson. Draft pick autograph. Cincinnati Bearcats to 75. What's this Daniel Jackson to? 149. 149 Daniel Jackson. Oh, we got another one here. How about this? Abdul Carter hype. Blue Ice Abdul Carter to 149. All right. And our final pack going to Nielsen, who has waited oh so patiently. One thing I'm going to do before that, however. Sorry, I got to take a screen grab of the stained glass. Everybody loves a good case hit. All right, Nielsen. Good luck. Last pack magic, hopefully. Let's see what we got. Sammy Brown, rated prospect. Illinois, I believe. Tez Johnson, blue. Will Howard. And our auto is Damian Martinez. Damian Martinez for the U. Miami to 249. A little bit of damage on that penny sleeve. Want to make sure that that is not a problem there. This one's got it too. All the corners. What the heck? All right, this one's good. I do have a little bit more color coming up here. It is Tyler Warren hype. How about that to 75? A couple hype parallels coming in big there. That one going to Nielsen. The current Indianapolis Colts. So there you have it. Some big autos in that break, along with a case hit, some nice parallels, some low-numbered stuff, a little bit of everything. That'll do it for 2 boxes of 2025 Panini Prism Draft Picks College Football. Okay, we're going to put these to the back, and when we come back, we're going to be doing more Bowman's Best U. And how about this? We'll give a teaser. If you're on the fence about any of the spots that are left on the board, we've got the sellout bonus list for this evening, folks, and we'll tell you what's on it in just 1 second. Stay tuned. All right, let's see what's on this list. Because I bet there's some pretty darn good stuff that CK has loaded up for us here tonight. Down to 7 on the pick your team or the EB dub. So 7 and 10 are our magic numbers to get to a sellout tonight. Just $8.99 per pack for the Allen and Ginter. Okay. Let's see. Bowman's Best You, Part 3. Pets, Melke, Carter, Nielsen getting involved on this one. Let's do it. There's our 5, and there's our 5. Rolling the dice 14 times. I won't. I've got a note written down, Carter. I got you. Got you covered. I have heard nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right. Yeah, that's a good question. It might be right up until like the last possible minute. I'll be honest. It's been okay. It's definitely been SEC heavy. So I tell you, Nielsen, you hit the right spot. Carter, what I want you to do is for every Texas Tech player that we pull, you screenshot and you send it to Tyson as he's at the show. Big Well, we'll find out. Oh, man. Here we go. Bowman's Best You. It is round number 3 of the single box random conference break. Mel K, Nielsen, Carter, and Pets all getting in on this one. Let's see what we got. 4 autographs per box in 4 packs. How uncanny. Here we go. Good luck. We're going to figure out which one has the patch and save that. There it is. Okay, found it. And we'll see. Maybe there's another patch. I don't think there is another patch. I think it's just one patch. Yep, we're good. So they put the patch auto at the top of the pack. Learned that the first way. So we'll see what our other 3 autos are. Oh, Bryce Underwood from Michigan. Pets. Oh, hey, Nielsen, you know what? You said Big Ten incoming. You hit the nail on the head. Showpieces variation. Not numbered, but beautiful card. That's on-card auto. Wowzers. Good stuff. Gunnar Stockton, silver. Caden Salter for Colorado. That is to 250. You wished it into existence, Nielsen. All right, next one up. Malik Murphy, Oregon State. That is going to go to the other conference spot. And Mel K. Again, not numbered. The Bowman's Best U's been pretty decent for the boxes we have open. We have more. We could put more on the site. You know, we'll do that. We'll put more up there. See if we can do some more of this here tonight. So we'll add that to the site after we wrap this up. It's only 9:53. It's early for what we got left. Eli Stowers. Best of the best. The silver auto going to the SEC. There you go, Nielsen. Now the reverse psychology works. Thank you, Carter. Appreciate you. Oh, no, the Pac-10's back. They refilled. Not with the best of teams, but they refilled. Oh, look at this Carson back. That's going to be a nice low number. 35 of 50. ACC. Okay. Just 50 spots, all the states. Okay, final pack. We're going to see our patch right off the top. It's shiny. Oh, my. Javian Thomas, 30 of 50. UCLA, Big Ten, Pets. Oh, Nielsen, your psychology just ended up being, or your reverse psychology just ended up being psychology. Shimmer Anthony Hill for Texas. Ooh, what we got here? This is going to be a numbered. Cincinnati, 16 of 25. Brendan Sorsby making the grade. Nice low number there. Carson Beck again. Bo and Gunnar Stockton. So, quick hit recap. We'll make... Oh, no. We'll see. Javian Thomas running back to 50. Carson Beck to 50 on the parallel. Eli Stowers, best of 2025 silver. Malik Murphy for Oregon State. Bryce Underwood auto there, and a to 25 Brendan Sorsby. Very nice Bryce Underwood. We like this one. This was a good card. But that is going to do it. Another single box of Bowman's Best U. We got more coming. Another one hitting the site very soon. Okay, we'll do big board update. So that one is up on the site. Number 4. So we'll add it to the ticker here. Down to 4 on the Allen and Ginter. And down to 5 on the EB dub. So these are our magic numbers, 5, 5, and 4. Strike that. 5, 2, and 4. We're already down to 2 spots left in the Bowman's Best. There's 6 boxes. I mean, we'll keep adding it as long as you guys keep wanting to open it. I mean, we're good with that. We're down to 1. 1 spot left. You know what? I'm just going to probably remove it because I'm guessing that spot is not going to last very long. Still, 5 spots left in the EB dub, $49.99. As soon as that sells, we are opening National Treasures. We are opening Panini Crusade. And then 4 spots, $8.99 a piece. That $8.99 could be your break into picking up some of our sellout bonus prizes. Speaking of, we're going to talk about what these sellout bonus prizes are. Oh, okay. These are good. These are good. Up top, $102.22 in break credit. Obviously. A Phoenix Hobby Blaster. A Mosaic Ornament Box. Spots in an absolute mega dual box BOGO Teams break. a Tyson Bagent autographed jersey, a Tyson Bagent autographed mini helmet, spots in Rookies and Stars football, a dual box BOGO teams break, $50 in credit, 2 Allen and Ginter packs. There's 4 spots of that, so 8 total Allen and Ginter packs. A blaster of Topps Update Baseball, and $50 in credit. So there are 3 credits. There are autographed jerseys, helmets, boxes, spots. Once it all sells out, that's what we're doing. All right, more Bowman's Best. How about that? There it is. Let's do it again. But that is the full rundown of what we have for the bonus items tonight. It can all be yours. Every spot counts. There's our conferences. There's our names. Mel K, Nielsen, and Carter. All getting involved. 12 times on each list. Nielsen, you're going back to the well, man. Try whatever kind of psychology you want with this one. Oh, boy. Couldn't plan that if you tried. All right, here we go. Once again, we've got another Bowman's Best U football single box. There's our conferences right up there. Mel K, Carter, Nielsen. 4 autographs. Let's see what we can find. It's been a fun case so far. Good luck. Let's find the patch. Where's the patch? There's the patch. Found the patch. Billy Edwards Jr. for Wisconsin. Best of 2025 going to the Big Ten and Mel K. Josh Cameron. Dawson Pendergrass to 175. I'm saying nothing. SEC. No. Mark Gronkowski. Malik Murphy, Oregon State, going to the other conference spot, Mel K. Avery Johnson, silver. Quincy Porter for the Big Ten, Ohio State to 25. There's a lot of Carson Beck in this. Holy crap. Malik Murphy not numbered. So that's 2 not numbered autos. I think we should see numbered for the other 2. Usually it's a 2-and-2 situation from what I've gathered so far. It's my Sherlock Holmes review of Bowman's Best U football. Do need to get more top loaders in here. We got gold. Iowa State, Rocco Becht, 250. Big 12, Mel K. It's on-card auto, Rocco. Yep, 1 second. There's a loose piece of plastic in that, but got it all figured out. Devin Dampier for Utah. Isaiah Bennett Jr. All right, final pack. Final pack. Let's see what we got. This one has the patch. Lenoris Sellers, 28 of 50. For South Carolina. Big old burgundy patch. There you go, Nielsen. Jumbo patch card relic. Darius Taylor. Gunnar Stockton for Georgia to 250. All right. And that is that for another box of Bowman's Best U football. Nice little patch auto to close things out. Some last pack magic. One EB dub left. We're here for the stained glass McMillan out of the draft picks. That's probably our biggest monster tonight, if I had to guess. All right, the Allen and Ginter is sold out. Yeah, Tedero McMillan of all players. That was very nice. We'll take that case hit any day of the week. You know what? We're going to, since we only have the one spot, it's only 10 o'clock, folks. Let's add another Bowman's Best U. Throw that back up here. $110. Let me. Let me check. 1 second. Yeah, looks like it's 125 firm on that, so I'm not able to move on that, unfortunately. All right, another Bowman's Best has been added. That's number 5. All right, we're going to do some Allen and Ginter. Everybody's favorite weird product. Just give us 1 sec. Gotta get some EB dub lists. This one's going to get wild, but we'll see how it goes. It's going to have to be a lot of tracking for me, that's for sure. Let me go grab that box. And, Carter, that means that I will have 1 box of Allen and Ginter for you if you want to do it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Okay, we're going to random all the packs before we random the names. Going to make it as fair as possible. Yeah, look at the text message I just sent you, by the way, if you didn't see it. Yeah. Oh, Allen and Ginter will always be a top 5 product for me, no matter what it is, whatever, no matter what it does. It's not as good as last year. The X-ray inserts is one of my favorites that they've ever done. All right, so we've got 24 entries. $17 times we're randomizing. Zoom out a little bit more. So there is our order. Here we go. Doing things a little bit differently with one of the strangest products of the year, if not the strangest. It is Topps Allen and Ginter 2025, a random pack break. That's right, 24 spots. We're going to go in order from the top of this list to the bottom of this list. And we're going to start with this side, go all the way down to this side, all the way down, and see what we can find. There are 2 hits. It is anybody's guess what those 2 hits could be. Brian is going to start us off with the first 2 packs. Good luck. Here we go. Ooh, Ernie Banks starting us off. And Brian's second. Looking for chromes. Ty Cobb. Very cool. All right. Kerry Wood, Wicked Curves. So many of you bought into this. There is going to be a very delicate balancing act for me to sort these. So forgive me if this goes a little bit slower. Patrick with a pack. Kobe Mayo on the chrome. Pee Wee Reese. Oh, and look at that, the chrome mini Cam Smith. along with the Cubby. Celebrating that World Series. All right, Tyson with the next one. Hunter Green, or Riley Green, excuse me. And a state bird, Colorado, the Lark Bunting, to go with the Johan Santana. A little bit of a throwback there. We move on to Paul. I want to see a Richard Kind auto. That would be cool. Moises Ballesteros for the Cubbies. To Mel K with our next pack. Still don't know what that rabbit is in this set for or what it's famous for. Dana, Caden Dana. And back to Paul again. Nice Aaron Judge. Oh, falling out there. Johnny Mize. There you go. We go to Pets. Still no hits yet. Mickey Mantle. That is a chrome. Mickey Mantle. Ichiro on the silver. Mark Long of the Challenge fame and Road Rules, Real World. To Brian. Once again. Still no hits. Arfin. Leslie Arfin. Wasn't sure who that was. Logan Webb. And the Mets win the World Series. Cal K, you are up. Oh, there's one patch. Jorge Posada. That's not one you see often. Game used memorabilia. Manny Machado and Andy Pettit. EB Dub sold out. Hey, hey. Isong Kim. Going to Tyson. Cisco Lindor, a black Max Muncy border. Good stuff there for Kyle. That brings us to Mel K. Going to the second stack. Lighthouse. Diamond Lady Lighthouse in Morehead City, North Carolina. For those of you who are wondering where that was. Back to Pets. Still looking for one more hit. Dennis Eckersley, Brandon Nimmo, and a Kerry Carpenter black border for Pets. Good stuff there. On the mini. To Matt. Oh, here's the other hit. It is Randy Arozarena Bat Relic. Going to Matt. The mini bat relic. Game used bat relic. Mike Schmidt. Not bad for one pack. And it's gone. Cray and a Kumar Rocker black border rookie. Going to Stacy. So many little stacks of cards here for all you folks. It's gonna be hard for me to keep track of this. All right, this goes to Ryan. Ryan with his first packs, I believe, of this break. See what other goodies we can find. We did get extra hits yesterday. In the box that we had the dual rip card, we had 3 hits, so it's not over yet. Pets, back to you. Especially in the boxes where the 2 hits are patches, has been more likely that something else pretty decent is in these. Drewski. So underwhelming. For a numbered drip card, mind you. All right, this one's to Tyson. Silver border, Larry Walker. Brittany Snow. Willie McCovey. A Rhode Island red hen state bird. Did not know a hen was the state bird of Rhode Island. I'm learning things about state birds with opening all these boxes. Those Tyson. Okay. Pets with the next 2. Oh, look at that. What did I tell you? Blake Dunn, rookie auto to 99. There you go, Pats. Congratulations. And a Bob Gibson black. That's a good pack. Anytime the 2 hits are patches, there's always something else. Without fail. All right, Pets, where to you again? See if there's anything else fun we can find. Rischel. Zach Rischel. Augustine Ramirez. And to Tyson. I picked up 2 packs, and I'm like, why is this so thick? I thought it was another double rip. Nope, I'm just grabbing packs. Another silver. Andy Pettit. And another state bird, the cactus wren of Arizona. Beware the cactus wren. And Mel K's got our final 2 packs. See what we got. Riley Green. Barry Larkin. And final pack for Mel K. What? Are y'all seeing this? That is tape. What the heck? What in the world? There better be something good in here. Ty Cobb, Chrome. Tony La Russa. Mackenzie Gore. Nothing that great. That was weird. Weird set with a weird pack. Fancy that. All right. Single box. Random pack break. Allen and Genter. Rip the outside pack. All right, I'm going to load these up into team packs here quickly so we can keep things rolling. There's so much static on some of these. Okay, let's take a look at our big board. So the EB Dub is sold out, which means we're not only going to be opening NT, we're also going to be opening Crusade. Some BOGO Crusade. Oh, prepare to be amazed at the wonder of MLB Or, excuse me, Panini Crusade Baseball. Can't say MLB. Don't have the license. There's an auto in each mega box, so there's at least hits. But, I mean, non-licensed baseball. I mean, just imagine if Score was unlicensed, and you pretty much have Panini Crusade. All right, almost done, folks. Appreciate your patience. Just need to make sure all these are sleeved up and ready to send out for all y'all that were part of our fun break here. Not sure we'd ever do a random pack break of this again. I did not think that through to the difficulty of trying to keep track of everybody's names for 24 spots. But challenge succeeded, and that's all that matters. Okay. That is done. Other thing we're going to do here, because and y'all love the Bowman's Best University. All right, we sold out of it again. Oh man, that's amazing. All right, let's do some EB dubs and see who's getting what in our NT. And we'll crack the NT right away. I know a lot of you folks have been waiting. Appreciate you. So, let's do it. There's our spots: A's, Nats, Royals, O's, Astros, Reds, Rockies, Tigers, and Pirates, and our 15 entries. Randoming the list. Let's see who gets what after 13 times. Good luck. Hey, and there's our list. And we'll drop it in. Pets. Dude. A's, Nats, and Royals. Save some for the rest of us. Holy cow. All right, let's get any others? You did. The Reds, too. Goodness gracious. And the Tigers. Jeez. Did you? Wow. All right. That was pretty darn good for you. Okay with a handful of teams. Astros and O's. That was it? Yep, that was it. All right. List is all set, and that means we need to find out who's getting the Yankees as a freebie in this NT. Let's see who it is. 13 times. Name on top. It's the Yankees. David E., the Rays spot. Picks up the Yanks as a freebie. Congratulations. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's get this set up. We're doing some national treasures. The last of the national treasures we are going to have here, mind you. Oh, these are different sizes. How do these become different sizes? All right, let's go get that. One sec. Here we are. Our final National Treasures baseball pick your team break, the final two boxes. Here they are. Hopefully holding on to something huge in one of them, maybe both of them, who knows. But right over there is our list of names. We're going to see what we got, and hopefully it's something good. There's our teams. Congratulations, David E. His Rays spot gets him the Yankees as a freebie in National Treasures. Can you believe it? Well, that's what we do with every single pick your team break we do here. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. goodness. What in the... Look at this. Wow. Okay. This is easily the thickest box of NT I've seen out of the cases. So that is a good sign. Man. We might have a trifold in this. I'll go out on a limb and potentially guess that. We'll see. I could be wrong. Here, 1 second. You can all see one card right off the top. I'm going to makeshift something because... Okay, not going to peek. Not going to peek. Not going to peek. I don't know what we have. We have a booklet for sure. Look at this. Is that Bo Jackson? Yeah, it is. 21/75. Bo Jackson for the White Sox. There you go, Matt. I had to like double pause. I'm like, Bo Jackson? That's not a Royals uniform. Bo Jackson White Sox card. There you go. Hey, how about that? Another White Sox, this time Kyle Teal. 61/99. I will say a lot of the base cards have been White Sox. For whatever reason, a lot of them have been White Sox. All right, next one up here. For the Washington Nationals, Yohandy Morales, 8/25. And that is going to the Nationals. Pets. Ye of little faith, man. Come on. Get with it. Oh. College card? Question mark? Drew Burris, Georgia Tech, 3/25. What? What is this? Is this a player in our random list? I don't think it is. Timeout. I need to. Random. All right, it's random to all. Okay. Interesting. Keep that off to the side. We'll random that at the end. Cliff Lee for the Phillies, 22 of 49. Phillies belong to CK. Could have been an Indian. Could have been a Philly. Next up, Game Gear for the Red Sox, 12 of 49. Roman Anthony. Red Sox. Chris P. Picking up the Roman Anthony. The hype machine is real for what Roman Anthony can bring to that team, that's for sure. Next up, it is a patch. It is beautiful. It is Tampa Bay. It is, who the hell is this? Braden Taylor. Braden Taylor for the Rays. The Rays belong to David E. 2 of 49. There's no name on the front. I'm like, who is this? Next up, for the Milwaukee Brewers, Bryce Meckage, 67 of 99. The Brewers, David E. Eckler's Choice Auto. Still don't know who Eckler is, but he's got some choice cards. Okay. Next up, oh my gosh, look at this. Bobby Richardson, 24 of 25. That is a gigantic bat. And that is for the New York Yankees and David E. Legendary Jumbo Lumber, Bobby Richardson. Hey, Tyson. How are you, sir? How's the show? And we've got a book. We've got a book. I don't know which way the book goes, but it's last, so that's got to mean something good, which means we're going to hit the music. Woo! Roman Anthony, 21 of 35 Jumbo Signature Material Booklet for the Red Sox, Chris P. Good stuff. Congrats. All right, we're going to have to take a nice photo of that. In 1 second, before we jump to box 2, I need to get some more 190 top loaders. Because we are out, so hold on. A casino being super loud? No. I don't believe it. You got to go put it all on 22. You know the rule. All right. Box 2. Oh my gosh. Another. Oh, this one might be thicker than the last one. What the heck? I don't even know what could be in here. I mean, I want the mega booklet. That's what I really want in life. Is just something that's going to blow us away. And hopefully this will do the trick. We'll find out. If I can get these security. I mean, this is packed to the brim. Like, literally packed to the brim. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. No one's going to look. We're going to put it over. There is one booklet. There is one booklet. So we do have a booklet again. And as you see, we start with the best pitcher in baseball, Paul Skeens. To 49 for the Pirates and MLK. And then Jordan Lawler to 75 for the Diamondbacks. Going to Tyson. And we start with a patch, a very nice patch. Jackson Churio, 33 of 75 for the Brewers and David E. Not quite sure what that's a patch of, but it's a patch. For the Houston Astros, Cam Smith to 99 on the Game Gear. Going to Mel K. Oh, this one's cool. Love the old schools. Mel Ott to 99. Good stuff. Get the wool jersey. Can you imagine playing in jerseys like that back in the day? That would drive me nuts. Oh, another very cool one. How about this? Tink Hence. St. Louis Cardinals, 46 and 99, colossal signatures on card, 3-color. The Cardinals going to Carter. Carter getting a nice little patch auto. For the other team in Missouri. Oh, yeah, good call. I will put this in its own little bag and write Giants on it. All right. One of the best pitchers in the playoffs for the Blue Jays is Savage Trey, 25 of 49. Matt, he went back in. He said, I want the Blue Jays. How about that? Beautiful patch. You didn't waste all your luck on Pokemon. You're welcome. Oh, this one's pretty cool, too. For the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna, 75 of 99. Gorgeous patch on this one. Met CK. Colossal signatures. Again, 2 colossal signatures. I think we got an extra card in this box. I think that's why it was over the top. Okay, there is both a card and a patch in this one. 27 of 35, prospect signature, jumbo material booklet. We don't know who it is, so... Woo! Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. The Dodgers, Tyson. There you go, Tice. Prospect signature jumbo material booklets. And that leaves us with one card. Oh. Do I hit it again? I gotta hit it again. Woo! Oh, baby. Dylan Cruz! 1 of 1! RPA! The Nationals! Pets! Oh my! Wow! Oh, that signature is gorgeous. That card is gorgeous. This is one of the top hits in this set, folks. Pets. I really hope you're looking from the shadows in the chat, man. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm going to be as... Woo! There he is! Oh, man. Oh, man. Congratulations. Wow. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. What a card. What an ending to two incredible boxes. That's NT, folks. That's NT. Unreal. Pardon me for 1 second. We're gonna do something. We're not usually doing this, but like, wow. I gotta zoom in. I gotta take the photo. We're just gonna do a breaks pause while I take photos of the card, because I mean this is insane. Absolutely insane. What a hit. What a freaking hit. Wow. Okay, we are going to wow. Get this in a cleaner top loader here, because I'm noticing that there's some residue on the inside, and that is no bueno with a card like this. Top Elf. Oh man, I don't even know what that would go for. What's the flawless from Dylan Cruz from last year go for? I guess that's the first question. Why is this so dirty? This is what drives me insane. Is just how dirty some of these top loaders are. It's just like they don't do any quality control once they cut them. Unreal. Wow. Speechless. But congrats, Pets. Unbelievable. We need to random. Actually, you know what? We need to random the Drew Burris. So that's gonna be random here. Let's see what we got here. God, I got so sidetracked by the freaking Dylan Cruz. I forgot about the other card. Wow. Let's go to the randomizer. Here's all 30 entries right here. Name on top after a grand total of 8 times gets it. Brian, congratulations. That was an EB Dub team, wasn't it? Wow. Oh, man. Even better. Because that's a team that would have been over $100. You got the spot for 50. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. We have more breaks to do. Not sure how we beat that, but hey, we're gonna try. We're gonna do Crusade next. So let us get that all squared away here. 1 second. We had some folks that bought in on the last 2 nights, actually, for this break. Just 1 second. We will go back in time on this. See what we got. All right, we got our teams loaded. We're doing 2 mega boxes of Panini Crusade. So let's find out who gets what. Each list is going to be mixed up 12 times. Angels down to the Nats. And tier 2. Royals down to the Phillies. Zoom it out a little bit. Probably have to do even more than that. There we go. $12 times on the names. Good luck. Tyson down to Tyson. Man, I still can't believe that. Wow. That's an all-timer right there. Here we go. We combined a couple EB dubs and a couple other spots, and we've got a BOGO tiered teams dual mega box of Panini Crusade Baseball. 1 auto in each of these boxes, and there's our list of teams right over there to the right of your screen. Boop. So let's see what we got. 2 hits, hopefully some good ones. Good luck. Here we go. 6 cards per pack. No purchase necessary for what? What did they put in here? You have to put no purchase necessary. They put all the cards upside down. No purchase necessary to mix those up. Mariano Rivera. I don't know. Is this basically their Brody Brecht? It's like a weird Chronicles, kind of, but not. This is the first time I've opened Crusade this year, so I'm curious to see what exactly is in it. Call to Arms, Christian Campbell. Colorado, Chase Dollander. Chase Dollander to $2.99. So pets, you can put other brakes on, but I don't think you're going to get that you'll be able to chase and succeed in beating that high off of that cruise. PJ Morlando. A Jace Lavoliette. Which I believe is he Texas A&M. Ryan Waldschmidt, Charlie Condon. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. I'm not gonna. Aaron Judge, you know him. Trevor Hoffman, Noble Meyer, Trey Savage. It's got the names on the. It's got the names and the teams on the back, but. Tyson, you're not driving back home tonight, are you? Oh, here we go. Alejandro Rosario for the Rangers. Who's got those Rangers? Where are those Rangers at? Pets. Again, Pets just having himself a night. Austin Wells, Colt Emerson, J.D. Dix, Zier Hope. All right, one box down, one to go. Got one final break tonight after this. Christian Campbell, Brandon Sprout, Theo Gillen. I haven't even heard of a lot of these guys. I feel like I'm opening Bowman Draft. Roger Clemens. Heard of him. Oh, what is this? Jimmy Fox? Okay, this is cool. The numbers? It's really cool. Well, looks like you're coming back Sunday. Slade Caldwell, that's going to be numbered to 299. Very nice. Roberto Clemente, call to arms. Spencer Jones. Griff O'Farrell. Sammy Sosa. Three packs to go. Still looking for one more auto. Hideki Matsui. Bobby Witt on the numbers for the Royals. Brady Montgomery. Hagen Smith. Kumar Rocker. Albert Pujols. Which means we should have an auto in this last pack that's sitting here. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's points. 150 of them. That's going to be random to all. Ah, dang it. I saw the border and was like, no! Ugh. All right. Okay. That's fine. All good. But not really. We'll just sleeve these up and yeah. 150 points. Everybody's favorite. Let's see who gets the points. Let's see. We're gonna roll the dice 10 times. Pat's just I wish I had the All I Do Is Win, Win, Win song, like, in here. All right. 2 Crusade mega boxes. That'll do it. And you too can get an autograph of a player that hasn't done jack squat in years. I don't know if 1600 is good anymore. All right, final break of the evening. And then, Carter, we've got your Allen and Ginter. You got the final box on the wall. Bowman's Best University Football Round 5. You guys love your Bowman's Best U. That is for sure. Wow. Okay. Yeah, well, that'll do some good. All right, here we are. Melke and Pets. 11 times on each list. Sparks was in the chat earlier, and he got the Tetaroa McMillan stained glass and a Taj Brooks auto. You, on the other hand, got a Jalen Milroe auto, a Will Howard auto, and a Tetaroa McMillan auto. It was a good break. It was a really good break for the draft picks. All right. Yeah, go back and watch. I'll upload them all here momentarily. So I mean, they'll be uploaded by the morning. But if you want to go back and just watch the stream, I mean, the college has been good, and we're gonna hope that it continues here tonight too. So let's do it. The final break of the evening. It is 2025 Bowman's Best U Football Round 5. That's right. We've had 5 of these breaks tonight, and we are hoping we end the night with a bang. Had quite a few bangers tonight, so let's add another. Pets, Mel K. There's your divisions right up there. 4 autos, 4 packs. Let's see what we got. Oh, dear. Terrible. All right. We're going to save the patch pack for last, as we've been doing here. Kanye Udo, Arizona State, Big 12, Pets. Nate Frazier, Jared Gibson to 199. Jonah Coleman, best of 2025 for Washington, the Big Ten, and Pets. And that is numbered to 50. How about that? Numbered to 50. Billy Edwards Silver, Sam Levitt to 250. Yeah, I haven't eaten dinner tonight either, so I am starving. KC Concepcion. That is numbered to 99 for the SEC and Mel K. All right, whiteout heavy box here. D'Angelo Pons. Eli Holstein for Pitt to 150. Back in my day, final pack, it's going to have a patch auto, and it's going to be right on top. So let's see who we got. It is Eli Holstein for Pitt, which I believe is the ACC and Mel K. Prospect Jumbo Relic Autograph Refractor. ACC hitting. Not numbered. Still a very nice patch auto. Darius Taylor. That is just the shimmer there. And another one. This one's numbered 50 for Minnesota in the Big Ten. Pets. Best of the best. Katron Allen. I'm out. Is this the case hit? I don't think I've seen this. Out of any of the boxes we've opened yet, this might be a case hit for Penn State and Pets with Katron Allen. I could be wrong. Could just be a basic card. I'm going to sleeve it anyway. Better safe than sorry. But that is going to do it. For our 5th box of Bowman's Best U football. All right, Carter. Before we get to your box, we're going to pick our winners for our sellout bonus. So prepare yourselves, folks. Okay. Sellout bonus time. $175 entries from the last 2 days of breaks. Awesome stuff. As a reminder, this is what we got: $102.22 in break credit, a Phoenix Hobby Blaster, a Mosaic Ornament Box, spots in an Absolute Mega Football Dual Box BOGO, Tyson Bagent jersey, a Tyson Bagent mini helmet, spots in a Rookies and Stars Football Dual Box BOGO Teams Break, $50 in credit, 2 Allen and Ginter packs, update baseball blaster, and $50 in credit. So we're going to take this list. We're going to roll the dice 14 times. We'll see what we got for our winners. And there it is. We'll go down the list. There's our winners. Congratulations. Tyson, not only are you getting a Tyson Bagent jersey, you're getting a Tyson Bagent mini helmet. So you're all Tysoned out, Tyson. Tyson. There's the list. We'll get all these added to everybody's accounts for the store credits. And be on the lookout for the breaks here next week. So congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for the big sellout, for making this all happen. It has been a fantastic night of breaks, to say the least. Incredible night of breaks. So we'll put that off to the side. And Carter, you are our final break of the night with your personal of Allen and Ginter. So let me go grab it. All right. All right. All right. All right. I say all right a lot. I know I do. Don't judge me. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this just as a backup to the backup to the backup. Okay, don't need the sheets on the screen since this is excuse me, a personal. What are we hawing? Something wrong? Just want to make sure we're good. You're scaring me, Carter. Okay. Just want to be safe. Make sure we're good. Here we go. Good luck. Come on, big box stopper. Nope. Wah, wah. You show him, Tyson. Hey, Karen. Ooh. Louis Robert Jr. Chrome Mini. So a couple of chromes out the gate. Ty Cobb. Shota Imanaga. I'm going to guess. Who's the one auto I really wanted out of this? I can't remember. No, you know what? I want it to be. If this is a Bryan Cranston auto, last box magic every time on the shelf. Jackson Merrill, silver. Stan Musial. I want Bryan Cranston. Or a rip card. Just another rip card. Because I love rip cards. State Bird Mockingbird, Texas. Keene. Eric Keene. Here we go. It is Angel Martinez for the Cleveland Guardians as auto number 1. Angel Martinez. Roy Campanella. Oh, that, I don't mean to laugh. That was bad. Heinously bad. Zach Gallen. Just I can't get over just how rough that was, given the fact that the card itself was to 50. Like, you would think for a numbered rip card, and I get that's the risk. Like, it just, ugh. Shota Imanaga on the silver. Kat Dennings. There's Bryan Cranston. John Hall, Chrome. Luis Arapaccio. Postcard, Laguna Beach. Two autos inside? Oh, that's wild. Yeah, you got screwed. Bryan Cranston silver. Chase Dolander black frame. I mean, would you rip that? I wouldn't. I'd be scared to death. I would have to surgically cut that thing open so you wouldn't be able to tell that it was opened in the first place. And I don't even know if that's possible. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It is a double. Ah! Oh, man. Tim Raines, Andre Dawson, and it's numbered to 50. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, I don't blame you, Carter. I don't blame you. Nope. I'm right there with you. I would not touch that one. I will sleeve this up. I will send it your way. You have fun with this, but you better, if you do rip it, you better tell us what's in it. Oh, man. I'm like, this one feels weird. There it is. Another drip. I mean, what are non-ripped double rips going for? So I think they're all numbered. Paul Skeens. Mr. Posey. Oh, you got another hit. Tarek Skubal. How about that? A double rip, an auto, and a patch. You're only supposed to get 2. You got 3. Good last box. Last box magic. Always works. Cy Young. Sturgeon. Roy Campanella and a C.J. Abrams black. I like how Carter just goes, no rip. Nope. That's silent. No rebuttal to Tyson just wanting to rip everything on Earth to smithereens. Ichiro Chrome. Pfeiffer Pfeiffer Beach, Big Sur, California. All right, 3 packs to go. Bunning. Drew Thorpe. Tom Marshall. Man. What a box to end the night on. Luke Keschall. Final pack. See if at least has a parallel. Anything? Francisco Lindor. And a Kumar Rocker. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Considering the cost of the box, make your money back. Man, oh man. Well, like I said, if you get it in person and you decide to tear it open, you better tell us what's in it. That's all I got to say. All right, folks, that's going to do it. That is a full sellout here this evening at Top Shelf. We do appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with us tonight and making it all happen. We have Rookies and Stars and Topps Chrome Update Baseball happening Wednesday. Be on the lookout for those breaks, the full breaks being released on the site. So hopefully everybody has a fantastic weekend. It's a big weekend. Bears, Packers, for those of you who care. And we will be on the lookout for all the fun, like I said, of all the breaks that we will have next week with a couple more big releases on the way. So have a fantastic rest of your Friday evening or Saturday morning, depending where you are, and a great weekend. We'll talk to you next Wednesday right here at Top Shelf Breaks and TopShelfBreaks.com.